Okay, Coach, can you just talk a little bit about this past Friday's match at Lake Erie? I know it ended up being a 2-1 defeat, but I know you had some positives you might want to talk about in that match.
Well, we're always talking about positives. You have to take positive out of those things, but it is very difficult. It is frustrating as well. We are really playing good. We are outshotting. We have more corner kicks. We are attacking. We are doing all the right things. And at the end of the day, you don't have something to show for. That is very tough. So now we are looking about resilience, about good attitudes, about working hard, about grind, how we can overcome those obstacles. So there's a lot to learn from, and we are taking every opportunity to do so, because it is learning curve. We are extremely young team. Right now, I think we are playing great, but we have to learn how to win as a team. So a lot of fundamentals, a lot of positives that we can come up with, and looking forward for the next 3 games.
Okay, spoke about the next 3 games. Pretty much must-wins for the program in order to get into postseason play with the GLIAC tournament. Just give us a little insight on the next 3 opponents and what you really expect out of your team, in your late season push to get into the conference tournament.
Well, it is about character. You try to figure out, and we as a team try to figure out who we are. And sometimes you have to be in a very tough situation, basically backs against the wall, and said, okay, who are we? Can we get through this? Yeah, we are playing great. We are outshotting. We have more corners. We do all these things. But we are in a really tough situation. So who are we? What is the character of this team? So we are taking this opportunity to find out. So it is against the wall. We have no room for error, and we are looking forward to see how we are going to respond. How this young team, freshmen who are really playing, we have 4 or 5 freshmen playing, how they are going to respond. Is it stressed? Is that do they believe? Is that all going to create a panic? So it is a very good opportunity for us to figure out those things. And 3 opponents, obviously Northwood is in our backyard. That always is a great game, regardless of who is where. And obviously Tiffany and Findlay. So our expectations always are, this is not something we are just going to put next 3 games in it. Our players know when you step over the white line, you play to win. And expectations of us in the locker room is to go and play to win. And our players are playing their hearts out. It's so hard to see the end results when you see the kids just working their hearts out. They're doing the right thing, and ball is just not bouncing our way. So right now it is about grind, working very hard, try to overcome. The harder you work, the luck comes your way, and those bounces are going to start coming our way. So we are in a situation where everything is must, and it is a good situation where we learn about who we are, what character we have, and if we can overcome them.
Okay, you started off the season on the road quite a bit. You're going to end it at home. How does that give you an advantage finishing out the season?
Well, it's finally we are at home. We play first 8 games away. We basically live in a bus and hotel for a month. It is good to be at home. There's just no question about it. And we are looking forward to play next 3 home games and get ready for the playoffs. I really believe that we are really, really, really good away team as well. And right now our focus is 1 game at a time. Let's not focus on something that is, 2, 3 games ahead. Let's just focus on 1 game at a time. Let's take care of the business, and then we'll start working on the next one.
Okay, thanks, Coach.
You're welcome.